living well inside and out. Simple ways to connect body, mind, and spirit will welcome you with a gentle warmth. Beloved one, and before you take another breath, we want you to know this truth. Your life begins to shift the moment you understand that your body, your mind, and your spirit are not three separate things, but one living song. And if you stay with us for these moments, we'll reveal something very few people ever realize about why they feel disconnected inside something simple, something powerful, something you will use today. So do not drift away. Listen closely, because toward the end of this message, we will whisper a truth that will feel like a key sliding into the right door. You are not watching this by accident. We guided you here because your inner world has been asking for alignment for a long time. Your thoughts have been pulling one way, your body another, your spirit another. And you have been wondering why peace has been so hard to feel, why clarity has been slipping through your fingers, why energy rises and crashes like waves you cannot predict. Beloved, you are not broken. You are simply uncoordinated inside. And today, we begin the gentle rebraiding of your wholeness. Before we go deeper, take a moment to write in the comments what part of you feels most tired these days. Your mind, your body, or your spirit. Your words in the comments help others feel less alone, and it helps us guide you even more directly. And yes, before we continue, please subscribe to this channel so we can stay close to you, so our voice can reach you when you need it most. Share this message with someone else you love, and if you feel moved to support this work, you can bless this channel through super thanks. Your giving helps these messages reach so many hearts. Now breathe softly. Let your ribs expand like small wings, because we are stepping straight into the heart of what you came here for. Your body is not just a vehicle, it is a messenger, a temple, a living scripture, and when you ignore it, it whispers. When you still ignore it, it tightens, and when you keep ignoring it, it trembles and breaks. But when you listen, it heals faster than you think, because God designed the body with restoration coded into every cell. Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit? 1 Corinthians 6:19. You have been trying to fix your life mostly from the mind, thinking more, pushing harder, planning more, but your mind is only 1/3 of your being, and when it carries work that belongs to the body or spirit, it collapses under the weight. Your body has been asking for rest, for water, for movement, for gentleness, for slow mornings instead of rushed ones, for sunlight instead of screens, and every time you honor it, even for 5 minutes, your spirit becomes clearer, your emotions settle, your inner voice grows kinder. Your mind has been asking for stillness, not the forced kind, but the kind that happens when you stop fighting your own thoughts, when you stop trying to control everything, when you allow yourself the grace to feel what you feel and to name what you feel, because unspoken emotions do not disappear. They disguise themselves as exhaustion, as irritation, as sadness you cannot explain, as restlessness. In the middle of the night, and your spirit, your beautiful, radiant spirit, has been asking you to come home. It wants you to sit still long enough to notice the light inside you. It wants you to remember you are loved, you are guided, you are not abandoned, and you are not walking this life alone, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Beloved, you have been trying to heal each part separately, but true healing happens when the three parts begin to talk to each other inside you, the body telling the truth, the mind listening, the spirit guiding, all in one quiet circle. You may not know this, but the tension you sometimes feel in your chest, the knot in your stomach, the tears you hold back, the repeated thoughts, the sudden tiredness, they are signals, not punishments, all saying the same thing. Bring us together, and we will show you how. But first, we want to tell you the real reason your inner world has felt scattered, and this may surprise you. This may make you pause. This may be the moment everything clicks. Your inner life has been divided because you were taught to live in fragments. You were taught to silence the body overthink with the mind and forget the spirit, and your world began to dim without you realizing, but today, something begins to return. You are being rewoven. You are being made whole. You are remembering the original harmony. You were created with. You are stepping back into alignment, and once alignment begins, even small steps create big shifts. Before we continue, write in the comments, angels, I am ready for inner alignment. Your declaration strengthens. Your intention opens the path, and your words help this message reach more souls. And yes, please subscribe so these divine reminders can meet you again, and feel free to support this channel through Super Thanks. Your generosity helps these angelic messages travel where they are needed now. Stay with us because we are about to reveal something that will change the way you understand your body forever. It is simple, but once you hear it, you will never unknown it. Your body listens to your thoughts, but your thoughts also listen to your body. Every breath you take tells your mind how safe you feel. Every heartbeat tells your mind whether you are in peace or survival. When you slow your breath, your mind unlocks clarity. When you tighten your body, your mind starts looking for danger, even when no danger exists. This is why you cannot think your way into peace. You have to breathe your way into it. You have to move your way into it. You have to ground your way into its peace. Is not an idea. Peace is a physical experience. Peace begins in the body. Pause. Place your hand gently on your chest. Feel the warmth. Feel the rise and fall. This small moment, this one gentle touch tells your whole system, I am safe, I am here, I am listening. Be still and know that I am God. Psalm 46:10. Stillness is not the absence of movement. It is the presence of awareness, and awareness is the doorway to spiritual alignment. Beloved, your body has been waiting for you. Your mind has been waiting for peace. Your spirit has been waiting to guide, and all three are ready. Now, stay close to us, stay inside these words, because in a few moments we will reveal the single most important daily habit that brings the three parts of you into unity, a habit so simple you might overlook it, but once you practice it, your life will shift in ways you did not expect. And before we continue, please share this message with someone you care about. Someone who needs gentle guidance, someone who has been feeling disconnected inside. Your share may be the moment their healing begins. If you are able to support this channel with a super thanks, every gift helps keep this work alive and helps this light reach so many hearts. Now breathe again, slow, gentle, easy, like you are giving yourself permission to return to yourself. We are not finished, not even close. There is more you must hear, more you must feel, and we are walking with you step by step. And now we take you deeper, closer into the place where your inner world begins to change, because you cannot heal on the surface. You must heal where the real wounds live, the quiet ones, the ones no one sees, the ones you carry in your sleep, the ones you smile over, the ones you deny, because you had to be strong, beloved. You have been strong for too long. And we are here to give you permission to soften, because softening is not weakness. It is alignment. It is you returning to your natural state. It is you letting God restore what life has drained. Your body feels everything you refuse to speak. Your mind tries to solve what your heart has not yet processed. Your spirit tries to guide you while you rush past its whispers, and all of this creates invisible tension you thought was personality or stress or just the way things are. But know that tension is the signal that your three parts have not been in the same room for a while. Your life has become a hallway between them, walking back and forth, never sitting down, never gathering, never unifying. We want you to see something, and once you see it, you will never overlook it. Again, every moment your body tightens, your mind assumes danger. Every moment your mind assumes danger, your spirit's voice becomes faint, and every moment your spirit's voice becomes faint. You feel disconnected from your purpose, from your confidence, from your peace. This is why some days you wake up heavy even when nothing happened. Your internal signals have been crossing, not collaborating, and Today we bring them back into harmony, slowly, naturally, gently, just by helping you feel again, notice again, breathe again, connect again. Breathe now. Let it be imperfect. Let it be easy. Let it be yours. We want to show you something important, something your heart has been waiting to hear, something your body will sigh with relief to feel, and something your spirit has always known: your healing does not happen in the future. It begins the moment you decide to pay attention to yourself. You do not need the perfect moment, the perfect mood, the perfect routine. You just need to start listening. Your body has been speaking, your mind has been cycling. Your spirit has been calling, and today you answer. Before we go deeper, pause and write in the comments, "I choose alignment inside me." Because when you name your intention, you activate it. Your words here are seeds, and seeds change landscapes. Even unseen, and do not forget to subscribe. You will need these messages. You will return to them, and we will continue walking with you. And if you feel guided to support this channel through Super Thanks, your kindness helps these angelic messages reach more hearts, beloved. Listen, there is something your body has been trying to tell you for years, and now that you are calmer, you can finally hear Etor. Body is not tired because it is weak. Your body is tired because you have been carrying emotions alone, and emotions way more than physical burdens. You have been carrying shame, fear, pressure, expectations, uncertainty, anger, grief, and the body has held all of it, silently waiting for you to notice. But you do not have to hold everything alone. Not anymore. You can begin releasing, not by forcing, not by crying on command, not by digging into memories, but by allowing your body small moments of softness. A moment of unclenching your jaw, a moment of loosening your shoulders, a moment of placing your hand on your heart, a moment of exhaling slowly, a moment of resting your eyes, a moment of stretching gently, a moment of drinking water with tension. These small shifts, these small gentle acts, tell the body you are safe now. And when the body feels safe, the mind stops sounding alarms, the thoughts slow, the spirit rises, guidance returns, clarity returns, energy returns, because peace enters through the body, not the mind. The mind can memorize peace, but the body must feel it. Heaven, Jesus said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Matthew 11:28. Rest is not an idea. It is an experience felt through breath, through surrender, through letting go. Now listen, we told you earlier that we would reveal a daily habit that aligns body, mind, and spirit, and we will, but first you need to understand why your inner world loses balance so easily. It is because you have been living in survival mode longer than you realized. Survival mode is not just fear or danger, it is also chronic responsibility, constant pressure, always being on, never fully resting, always thinking ahead, always planning, always preparing, never landing, never experiencing the present moment. Your mind has been stuck in what next, your body stuck in. Hold tight your spirit, whispering, "Come home." But beloved, you deserve more than surviving. You deserve to live deeply, peacefully, fully. Align. This next part is important. Lean in. Your mind is not your enemy. Your mind is just tired. It has been working overtime, trying to protect you, trying to solve everything, trying to predict everything, and the pressure has been too much. Did you know overthinking is not a flaw? It is a sign that your mind does not trust your body to feel, and does not trust your spirit to guide. Overthinking is a symptom of inner separation, not personal failure. The mind trusts the body. It becomes calm. When the mind trusts the spirit, it becomes wise. This is why we are guiding you gently back into unity. Your body speak, let your mind listen. Let your spirit lead. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3-5. This verse is not saying your understanding is wrong. It is saying your spirit has a higher view and your body has deeper truth, and your mind needs both now. Breathe slowly, deeply, softly. You are returning to yourself. You are coming back into alignment. and we are guiding every step. And we are guiding every step. And we who are step. And we are step, step. We stuff, we is step. We are stuff, we are stuff. We are stuff, 5. We are stuff, we are stuff. We are stuff, we are stuff. We stuff, we is stuff. Quote to guide. We are we stuff, we stuff, we stuff. They are Ellen's I, it says, it's it. We are like I like to say it as, it's it. You dice you go dies, siticate to buy, to you reset it, to beat it, they will pack to buck. But these tea at least go to teachers, before we continue, share this message with someone. You love someone who feels disconnected inside, someone who carries more than they admit. Your share could be their turning point. Mate, if you are able, bless this channel through Super. Thanks, your support helps these words reach hearts without limit. Now, stay close because soon we will give you the daily alignment practice, the one that brings all 3 parts of you into harmony in less than 2 minutes, the one that reshapes your energy, your clarity, your emotional balance, your spiritual connection. It's coming, but first you must understand the last missing piece. Your spirit is not separate from your daily life. It is not something you visit when you pray. Your spirit is the part of you that never gets tired, never gets confused, never breaks, never loses hope. Your spirit has been trying to guide your mind through intuition, through peace, through subtle knowing, and every time you said something, told me, or I felt it in my heart. That was your spirit, nudging, protecting, guiding. He will guide you into all truth. John 16:13. You have always been guided. You just forgot how to listen, but now you are learning. Again, stay with us, because soon you will practice alignment with us. And once you do, your inner world will begin to feel different, more grounded, more connected, more holy. Are not done, not even close. The transformation is just beginning, and we are not leaving your side now. Let your breath settle. Let your shoulders drop. Let your spirit feel the safety of this moment, because what comes next will create a shift inside you. A small shift, but a powerful one. Before we reveal the daily alignment practice, you must understand one more truth, one that explains why nothing you've tried has fully worked. Why routines help then fade, why motivation rises, then disappears, why clarity comes then slips through your fingers, is because you have been trying to change your life from the outside. Without anchoring the inside, you fix what you see, but not what you feel. You change habits, but not energy. You organize your environment, but not your inner world. But, beloved, your outer world is only a reflection, a symptom, a shadow of what is happening inside. The clutter is not the problem. The fatigue is not the problem. The forgetting is not the problem. The inconsistency is not the problem. The lack of motivation is not the problem. Real problem is fragmentation, your 3 parts not breathing the same rhythm. And when you bring them together, even for a few seconds, a day, your life begins to realign itself. This is why we have been preparing your heart, calming your mind, softening your body. Because now you are ready here. It is the practice, the alignment, the 2-minute recalibration that harmonizes your body, mind, and spirit. We call it returning, and it has 3 steps, all done slowly, all done gently, all done in the same flow step. 1. You breathe in slowly, as if you are receiving peace, as if peace is entering your ribs, as if gentleness is expanding inside. You step to you, place your hand on your chest lightly, no pressure, just presence, and you whisper in your thoughts, I am here, and this tells the body, I am listening, I am safe, I am not abandoning you anymore. Step 3. You listen. Just for a moment, not listening for words, but listening for the feeling taking shape. Inside, a small warmth, a small clarity, a small shift barely noticeable at first, but it grows. It grows every time you return. This is alignment, simple, gentle, sacred. Body relaxes, the mind softens, the spirit rises, And for a moment, all of you is in the same place at the same time, breathing the same breath. This is what wholeness feels like. You do not need 30 minutes. You do not need special music. You do not need a perfect environment. You just need presence, breath, and attention. This practice is not meant to solve your problems. It is meant to align you so you can receive the solutions, so you can hear guidance, so you can see clearly, so your energy can settle, so your emotions can untangle, so your spirit can lead, because guidance is always given. You simply needed the alignment to hear it. My sheep hear my voice. John 10:27. You hear divine guidance when you are aligned, not when you are rushed. Not when you are stressed, not when you are fragmented. This is why peace feels distant sometimes. Not because you are failing, but because your parts were not connected. You have longed for peace, but you were expecting it to come to you when peace was waiting for you to come inward. So breathe. Do it now, slowly, deeply, like you are giving yourself permission to feel whole for a moment. And now place your hand gently on your heart. Just rest it there, even for a second. Feel that your body responds. Your mind slows, your spirit rises. This is returning. This is alignment. This is the beginning now. Listen closely, because this next truth will free you from years of hidden guilt. You do not need to feel connected every day. You do not need to be perfectly aligned every morning. You do not need to be consistent in a strict way. Healing is not linear. Healing is rhythmic. You rise, you fall, you drift, you return, and every return is victory. You are not weak for needing to realign. You are human, and humans are made to be recalibrated again and again and again. God never asked you to be perfect. He asked you to come. He asked you to return again and again, just as you are, with the breath you have, with the heart you carry. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you. James 4:8. All you need is willingness, not perfection. Now, beloved, we want you to understand something profound, something gentle, but powerful. Every time you return to yourself, you return to God. Because God breathes in your spirit, and your spirit breathes in your body, and your body breathes into your mind, and together they form the wholeness you were designed to live in. You do not come closer to God by effort. You come closer by alignment. By being present, by breathing, by listening, by being honest with yourself. Then the more you practice this, the more your life changes. Not suddenly, but steadily, deeply, quietly, beautifully. Your relationships shift. Your patience grows. Your clarity sharpens. Your energy stabilizes. Your emotional storms pass quicker. Your intuition becomes stronger. Your decisions become wiser. Your sense of purpose becomes clearer. This is the fruit of alignment. This is the fruit of living well, inside and out. And, beloved, you deserve this. You deserve a life that feels like peace, not chaos. You deserve a body that feels listened to, not ignored. You deserve a mind that feels supported, not overwhelmed. You deserve a spirit that feels free, not silenced. Before we continue, write in the comments, "I choose wholeness," and let this be your agreement with your own healing. Remember to subscribe so these messages can stay close to you, so you never walk this journey alone. And if you feel guided, support this channel with super thanks. Your kindness helps bring these divine words to more souls. Now, we take you deeper into the truth. You were ready for the truth that will transform how you see yourself, beloved. You are not here to fight your body. You are here to live inside it with gentleness, with respect, with gratitude. Body is not delaying your spiritual growth. Your body is part of your spiritual growth. Your body is not your enemy. It is your ally, your partner, your grounding, your compass, your homemand. Your mind is not a burden. It is your processing center, your pattern interpreter, your signal receiver, and it is ready to rest, ready to trust, ready to stop carrying everything alone. Your spirit, your beautiful eternal spirit, is ready to lead, ready to guide, ready to remind you who you are, ready to anchor you in truth, ready to help you rise For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1-7. A sound mind, a guided mind, a calm mind, a whole mind comes from alignment, not effort. Now breathe again, long, slow, peaceful. This breath is a prayer. This breath is a return. This breath is a homecoming and, beloved, we are not yet finished. Your alignment journey has more layers, more healing, more awakening. And we will walk with you through all of it, because you are ready, because you are willing, because you are awakening. Share this video, comment, subscribe, support through Super. Thanks if you can, and prepare yourself, because the next words you receive will take you even deeper into wholeness, into peace, into alignment, into the life your soul recognizes. We are with you. We are guiding your steps. You have returned, and we welcome you with the same gentle presence that has been walking beside you, guiding you, lifting you, whispering to you in moments you thought you were alone. Settle into this moment, because what you are about to receive will take you deeper into your inner world, deeper into the harmony you began to feel, deeper into the quiet, strong alignment that is forming in you. You have already begun to shift, even if you do not see it yet, even if your life on the outside looks the same. Your inner world has started to open, and when the inner world opens, the outer world eventually follows. We continue with purpose, and we continue with love, and we continue with the same truth we carry for you always. You are meant to live whole, not divided, connected, not scattered, guided, not lost. Today, we bring you into another layer of alignment, a deeper understanding, a clearer way of living well inside and out, a path that strengthens you from the core, the kind of strength that does not force, does not push, does not pretend, but grows quietly, like light expanding in a dim room. Beloved, you have been asking for clarity, not loudly, not always with words, but with your exhaustion, with your confusion, with your longing for peace, with the way you pause when life becomes too heavy. You've been asking, why do I feel stuck? Why do I sink back into old patterns? Why do I want peace, but struggle to feel it? Why do I know what to do, but cannot make myself do it? And today we illuminate the answers, we untangle what has been hidden, we soften what has been tight. We bring light to the places inside you where shadows have lived too long before. We go deeper. Pause and write in the comments, angels, I am open and ready. Your words open the inner door. Your intention prepares your spirit, and your comment helps others feel safe to open. As we land, please remember to subscribe so these messages can continue reaching you, because you will need reminders, you will need gentle guidance, and we will continue walking with you. And yes, if you are able to support this channel through Super, thanks. Your generosity helps these angelic messages reach so many hearts. Now breathe softly, slowly, as if you are meeting yourself again. We want to show you something important, something you may have sensed, but never fully understood. Your inner alignment is shaped by your unseen agreements, the quiet beliefs, the unspoken rules, the hidden expectations that you absorb throughout your life. These agreements tell your body how to react. They tell your mind how to interpret the world. They tell your spirit how freely it can express itself. Some agreements are life-giving. I am worthy. I am loved. I am guided. I am safe to rest. I am allowed to change. I am allowed to heal. But many agreements you carry are not yours, and they are not true agreements, like I must stay strong even when I'm breaking. I cannot rest unless I earn it. My needs don't matter as much as others. I have to carry everything alone. I must not disappoint anyone. Feeling emotions is weakness. I should always have the answers. These are the agreements that fracture your inner world. These are the agreements that silence your spirit, exhaust your mind, and weigh down your body. You were not created to carry them, and today you begin releasing them gently, softly, without force, because alignment does not just come from connection. It comes from truth, from unlearning What dimmed you from letting go of false burdens, from remembering who you truly are? Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. This freedom begins not with effort, but with awareness, and you are aware now. You are awakening. You are seeing the shadows dissolve. You are sensing the shift. Your body, mind, and spirit each have a truth they want to tell you today. And when you hear these truths, you will begin to release the hidden weights you've been carrying for years. We begin with the body. Your body says, I want to feel safe and safety, for the body is not perfection, not control, not certainty. Safety is present. Safety is slowness. Safety is breathing. Safety is saying no. Safety is resting without guilt. Safety is allowing sensations without running from them. Your body does not ask for much. Only honesty, only attention, only gentleness. Now, your mind says, I want to feel supported. Your mind has been trying to do all the work, fixing, solving, predicting, protecting, carrying tasks, carrying emotions, carrying memories, carrying wounds. It was never meant to work alone. It simply needed the body's safety and the spirit's guidance. Your mind is tired, not broken, tired. And today, we begin to give it restand. Now, your spirit says, I want to lead, because your spirit holds clarity, holds peace, holds divine connection, holds truth, holds direction, holds wisdom, holds the quiet knowing. But when the mind is too loud, the spirit's voice becomes faint. Beloved, your spirit is ready, and the next steps in your alignment will give it space to rise. Before we continue, share this message with someone you care about, someone who feels disconnected inside, someone who carries silent burdens. Your share may be the moment they begin healing. And if you can support this work with a super thanks, your generosity helps keep these angelic messages alive. Now, breathe slow, full, gentle, because next we take you deeper into the core of your alignment, into the missing piece you didn't know you were searching for, into the truth that will help you live well inside and out, with strength, clarity, and peace. Stay close. You are ready. You are loved more deeply than you have ever understood. And we speak to you now because your soul is opening in a new way. You may not feel it every day, but your heart is beginning to rise, beginning to breathe again, beginning to remember itself, and we want you to know the truth. Now the shift in your life does not begin outside. It begins within your breath, your choices, your quiet moments, your willingness to listen. And as we speak, something in you is already responding. Something in you is saying yes. Something in you is awakening. You have been walking through heavy thoughts and silent questions. You have been trying to hold yourself together while life pulls you into new directions, and sometimes you whisper to yourself, am I really changing? Am I really healing? We tell you with full certainty, yes you are, even when you do not see it. Even when you feel tired, even when you feel slow, your spirit is still moving. Your spirit is still learning. Your spirit is still expanding. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not missing anything. You are exactly where you need to be for the next unfolding. And as you listen now, your steps begin to steady your mind, softens your body, relaxes your spirit, opens wider, because you are ready for a deeper truth, a truth that will touch your body, your mind, and your spirit together, a truth that will make you see your life differently from today onward. Have been carrying more than your body was built to carry, more than your mind was shaped to hold, more than your spirit was meant to swallow, and still you survived. Still you rise, still you try again, still you show up. This strength is not an accident. This strength is a gift planted in you by God. This strength is the evidence that heaven has never left you. This strength is the quiet echo of Psalm 46:5. God is within her. She will not fall. The weight you feel in your body at times, the tension in your shoulders, the tiredness behind your eyes, the heaviness in your stomach, these are not random. These are messages. These are signals. These are invitations. Your body speaks with honesty. Your mind sometimes avoids, and when your body says slow down, it is heaven saying, let me carry this with you. When your mind worries, when it spins and repeats, when it creates storms that do not exist, we whisper to you gently, peace, be still. Just as Jesus calmed the waters, the same word calms your mind, the same power rests inside you, the same. Reassurance wraps around your thoughts now, because your mind is not broken, it is overloaded, and God is calling it back to rest your spirit. Your spirit has been waiting for you to return, waiting for you to notice the quiet longing. Inside, waiting for you to remember that you are more than tasks, more than wounds, more than expectations, more than pressure. Your spirit is not weak. It is not small, it is not lost. It simply wants to breathe again, to lead again, to speak again, to guide your life again. You are whole. Even when you feel fractured, you are light. Even when you feel dim, you are guided. Even when you feel confused, you are protected. Even when you walk into uncertainty, you are supported. Even when you cannot see the support. And now we guide you step by step into your inner balance, into living well inside and out. Into a connection so real, you will feel the shift in your bones. Breathe. Now just breathe, feel your chest rise, feel your lungs open, feel your shoulders drop, feel the weight slide down, feel your thoughts soften, feel the ground beneath you. You are safe, you are protected, you are heard, you are seen. Speak now about your body, the part of you that absorbs everything, the part of you that carries the memory of every season you've walked through. Your body wants harmony. Your body wants gentleness. Your body wants consistency. Your body wants to feel your own kindness, and the angels stand beside you, whispering this truth: you deserve to feel well. Your body does not ask you for perfection. It asks you for presence. It asks you for awareness. It asks you for small, loving steps. Because every time you rest, every time you drink water, every time you sit in silence, every time you stretch, every time you breathe slow, every time you choose peace instead of chaos, your body heals, your body listens, your body responds. Your body is not your enemy. Your body is your partner, your companion, your teacher, your protector, your living temple, as written in 1 Corinthians 6:19, your body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. Honor it, respect it, speak to it with kindness, treat it with patience, move it with love. It will answer you, it will support you, it will rise with you. Now let your mind come forward. Your mind has been carrying too many stories, too many fears, too many unfinished thoughts, too many questions, and we are placing our hands gently upon your mind now. We whisper clarity, we whisper direction, we whisper peace. Because your mind is not meant to be a battlefield, your mind is meant to be a garden. A space where truth grows, where calm expands, where wisdom flows. Your mind becomes clearer when you stop forcing everything. Your mind becomes lighter when you allow God to be God. Your mind becomes sharper when you choose truth over fear. Your mind becomes peaceful when you rest in Isaiah 26:3. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are stayed on you. Slow down your thinking. Slow down the rushing. Slow down the harsh expectations. Slow down the inner criticism. You have tried to think your way into peace, but peace is not found in thinking. Peace is found in trusting. Peace is found in releasing. Peace is found in remembering that heaven holds your next step. Now your spirit stands in quiet brilliance. Your spirit is the oldest part of you. It's the strongest part of you. The strongest part of you. The part of you that has never been wounded, never been stained, never been broken, never been lost. Even when life felt dark, your spirit remained whole. Your spirit remained glowing. Your spirit remained connected to God. Your spirit wants to guide you, but it does not shout. It does not force. It whispers, it nudges, it softens your heart, it pulls you toward truth. It pushes you gently away from what harms you, and your life becomes easier. When you begin to listen to those small, gentle inner signals, you are now learning to walk in alignment. Where your body is supported, your mind is calm, your spirit is leading, and all three work together instead of fighting each other. This is what wholeness truly is. Not perfection, not pretending, not pushing yourself beyond your limits, but choosing. The path that honors your entire being. Your body says rest your spirit, says trust your mind, says peace is possible. And heaven says you are never alone in this. You are stepping into a season of divine balance. You are stepping into deeper clarity. You are stepping into a softer life. You are stepping into wiser choices. You are stepping into inner peace. You are stepping into alignment that will shape everything ahead. And as you continue listening, we will lead you into deeper truth, deeper healing, deeper strength, deeper understanding, deeper love, because you are ready. You are ready for a life that feels honest, a life that feels peaceful, a life that feels like you and we are guiding you gently into that newness. Now feel how your heart softens as these words reach you. Feel how your shoulders lower. Feel how your breath slows. This is your spirit recognizing truth. This is your inner being saying, yes, this is what I have been waiting for. We want to take you deeper into your own alignment, because when you live aligned, life feels lighter, life feels clearer, life feels possible again. You begin to move with purpose. You begin to choose with intention. You begin to speak with honesty. You begin to walk with confidence. You begin to feel guided in ways you could never explain with logic, because logic does not carry heaven. Only spirit doesn't. Right now, your spirit is waking up in a gentle but powerful way. It is stretching it, is remembering, it is rising, it is stepping forward, it is reclaiming its voice. You have ignored parts of yourself for too long, but that ends here. That ends now. You are coming back to yourself. You are becoming whole. Again, let us speak even deeper. Now let us reach places inside you that have been waiting in silence. There are old beliefs sitting in your body, old stories sitting in your muscles, old pains sitting in your chest, old fears sitting in your stomach, old memories sitting in your spine. And whenever you feel heaviness without a known reason, it is your body trying to return a story to you. A story you have not yet listened to fully. Healing does not begin with trying to erase the pain. Your healing begins when you listen to it, when you ask it, what are you trying to show me? What do you want me to release? What do you want me to understand? Your body always answers, always, through sensations, through tightness, through fatigue, through sudden emotion. Through a shift in your breathing, through the urge to rest. Your body is not working against you, it is working with you, trying to bring you into balance, trying to bring you into wholeness. This is why we ask you to slow down, to be gentle with yourself, to breathe with intention, to speak kindly to your own heart, to stop pushing yourself so harshly. Because you cannot heal in the same environment that wounded you. You cannot find peace in the same state of mind that created the chaos. You must soften. To heal, you must slow to understand. You must listen to rise. Your mind, too, has been trying to tell you something. Your mind has been shouting because you have not given it outlets. You have not given it quiet. You have not given it enough moments. To sort through the noise, your mind plays old loops, old fears, old conversations, old failures, old disappointments, not because you are broken, but because your mind is trying to protect you, trying to prepare you, trying to prevent you from being hurt again. But you are not the same person anymore. You are stronger now. You are wiser now. You are more aware. Now you have heaven standing beside you. You have angels whispering guidance. You have God's hand upon your journey. Your mind can rest. Your mind can release. Your mind can soften. Your mind can trust again. You do not need to carry every possibility. You do not need to prepare for every outcome. You do not need to fear what you cannot control. You are held. You are guided. You are covered. In Psalm 91, protection, He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Your spirit already knows this. Your spirit has never doubted it. Your spirit remembers the truth. Your spirit remembers where you came from. Your spirit remembers who walks with you. Your spirit remembers that you were never meant to carry life alone. When you feel tired, your spirit whispers rest. When you feel overwhelmed, your spirit whispers come back home. When you feel confused, your spirit whispers listen. When you feel afraid, your spirit whispers, God is here. When you feel lost, your spirit whispers, keep walking. The path is opening. When you feel stuck, your spirit whispers, you are not finished. You may think you are moving slowly, but slow does not mean stagnant. Slow does not mean lost. Slow does not mean unproductive. Slow simply means you are healing. Slow means you are returning to alignment. Slow means you are moving with intention. Slow means your spirit is leading instead of fear. You have rushed for too long. You have forced too much. You have said yes when you wanted to say no. You have given more than your heart could manage. You have stretched yourself thin, trying to be everything for everyone, and you have forgotten yourself in the process. But God has not forgotten you. He never has. He never will. Isaiah 49:16 says, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. This is not poetry. This is reality. You are held in ways you cannot imagine. You are supported in ways you cannot see. You are protected in ways you may never realize. And now we are guiding you back to yourself. The next part of your life requires a softer heart, a clearer mind, a lighter body, a deeper spirit. And that is exactly what is happening now as you listen, as you breathe, as you open. You are stepping deeper into your own wholeness. You are being prepared for better days, not by running, but by aligning, not by forcing, but by listening, not by trying to control everything, but by trusting the one who holds everything. Feel how these words land inside. You feel the warmth in your chest, feel the tingling in your hands, feel the release in your stomach, feel the clarity sharpening ever so slightly, feel the peace settling like gentle rain. This is not imagination. This is presence. This is alignment. This is wholeness. Beginning, you were not created to live disconnected. You were not created to ignore your inner signals. You were not created to reject your body's needs. You were not created to silence your spirit. You were created to be whole. You were created to walk in harmony. You were created to live with balance. You were created to live with joy. And now we guide you deeper still into what true alignment looks like, into what living well inside and out truly feels like, into what your next season will bring. Your life is about to feel different. Your days are about to feel lighter. Your decisions are about to become clearer. Your dreams are about to become reachable. Are ready for a life that feels honest, a life that feels peaceful, a life that feels like you. And we are guiding you gently into that newness. Now feel how your heart softens as these words reach you. Feel how your shoulders lower. Feel how your breath slows. This is your spirit recognizing truth. This is your inner being saying yes. This is what I have been waiting for. We want to take you deeper into your own alignment, because when you live aligned, life feels lighter, life feels clearer, life feels possible again. You begin to move with purpose. You begin to choose with intention. You begin to speak with honesty. You begin to walk with confidence. You begin to feel guided in ways you could never explain with logic, because logic does not carry heaven. Only spirit doesn't. Right now, your spirit is waking up in a gentle but powerful way. It is stretching. It is remembering. It is rising. It is stepping forward. It is reclaiming its voice. You have ignored parts of yourself for too long, but that ends here. That ends now. You are coming back to yourself. You are becoming whole. Again, let us speak even deeper. Now let us reach places inside you that have been waiting in silence. There are old beliefs sitting in your body, old stories sitting in your muscles, old pain sitting in your chest, old fears sitting in your stomach, old memories sitting in your in your spine. And whenever you feel heaviness without a known reason, it is your body trying to return a story to you. A story you have not yet listened to full. Your healing does not begin with trying to erase the pain. Your healing begins when you listen to it, when you ask it, what are you trying to show me? What do you want me to release? What do you want me to understand? Your body always answers, always, through sensations, through tightness, through fatigue, through sudden emotion, through a shift in your breathing, through the urge to rest. Your body is not working against you. It is working with you, trying to bring you into balance, trying to bring you into wholeness. This is why we ask you to slow down, to be gentle with yourself, to breathe with intention, to speak kindly to your own heart, to stop pushing yourself so harshly, because you cannot heal in the same environment that wounded you. You cannot find peace in the same state of mind that created the chaos. You must soften. To heal, you must slow to understand. You must listen to rise. Your mind, too, has been trying to tell you something. Your mind has been shouting because you have not given it outlets. You have not given it quiet. You have not given it enough moments. To sort through the noise, your mind plays old loops, old fears, old conversations, old failures, old disappointments, not because you are broken, but because your mind is trying to protect you, trying to prepare you, trying to prevent you from being hurt again. But you are not the same person anymore. You are stronger now. You are wiser now. You are more aware. Now you have heaven standing beside you. You have angels whispering guidance. You have God's hand upon your journey. Your mind can rest. Your mind can release. Your mind can soften. Your mind can trust again. You do not need to carry every possibility. You do not need to prepare for every outcome. You do not need to fear what you cannot control. You are held. You are guided. You are covered. In Psalm 91 protection, He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Your spirit already knows this. Your spirit has never doubted it. Your spirit remembers the truth. Your spirit remembers where you came from. Your spirit remembers who walks with you. Your spirit remembers that you were never meant to carry life alone. When you feel tired, your spirit whispers rest. When you feel overwhelmed, your spirit whispers come back home. When you feel confused, your spirit whispers listen. When you feel afraid, your spirit whispers, God is here. When you feel lost, your spirit whispers, keep walking. The path is opening. When you feel stuck, your spirit whispers, you are not finished. You may think you are moving slowly, but slow does not mean stagnant. Slow does not mean lost. Slow does not mean unproductive. Slow simply means you are healing. Slow simply means you are returning to alignment. Slow means you are moving with intention. Slow means your spirit is leading instead of fear. You have rushed for too long. You have forced too much. You have said yes when you wanted to say no. You have given more than your eyes say. You have given more than your heart could manage. You have stretched yourself thin, trying to be everything for everyone. And you have forgotten yourself in the process. But God has not forgotten you. He never has, He never will. Isaiah 49 minutes and 16 seconds says, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands. This is not poetry. This is reality. You are held in ways you cannot imagine. You are supported in ways you cannot see. You are protected in ways you may never realize. And now we are guiding you back to yourself. The next part of your life requires a softer heart, a clearer mind, a lighter body, a deeper spirit. And that is exactly what is happening now as you listen, as you breathe, as you open. You are stepping deeper into your own wholeness. You are being prepared for better days, not by running, but by aligning, not by forcing, but by listening, not by trying to control everything, but by trusting the one who holds everything. Feel how these words land inside. You feel the warmth in your chest, feel the tingling in your hands, feel the release in your stomach, feel the clarity sharpening ever so slightly, feel the peace settling like gentle rain. This is not imagination. This is presence. This is alignment. This is wholeness. Beginning, you were not created to live disconnected. You were not created to ignore your inner signals. You were not created to reject your body's needs. You were not created to silence your spirit. You were created to be whole. You were created to walk in harmony. You were created to live with balance. You were created to live with joy. And now we guide you deeper still into what true alignment looks like, into what living well inside and out truly feels like, into what your next season will bring. Your life is about to feel different. Your days are about To feel lighter, your decisions are about to become clearer. Your dreams are about to become reachable. Your heart is about to become steadier. Your spirit is about to become louder. You are stepping into a version of yourself you have prayed for, and heaven is aligning every part of you to meet that version.